Hey guys, Paul Schreier, Dribble.com here. Just got out of the Universal panel. We talked about Halloween, we talked about Glass. Now we're going to talk about Jurassic World. Well, that's Jurassic Park, but I wouldn't wear a Jurassic World shirt. But anyways, we got a extended look at Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now up until now, I've been kind of lukewarm on this film. I did not love Jurassic World. No. But I'm intrigued by Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom because ultimately it has J.A. Bayona. And J.A. Bayona has made me cry the last two films that he made, The Monster Calls and The Impossible. Am I going to cry at a dinosaur movie? I don't know. I will be shocked, but let the record show J.A. Bayona has done it. Anyways, you don't need to hear about my tears. You want to hear about what we saw. So the extended peek that we did see was what they said was the opening. I don't know how accurate that is. It could have started a little later or sooner. I don't know. But basically, it shows a submersible going into Isla Nublar, and it's going underwater. Obviously, it's a submersible. And there's a giant, metal gate wall inside the water, like underwater. I don't remember seeing that in Jurassic World. Maybe it was always there. I don't know. But anyways, they're opening it up, and the submersible goes in. So it's like a new way that they're going into Jurassic World. The place is, obviously abandoned, but these guys are there for something. So they start moving the submersible in. They see, they shed some light on these bones that are laying in there, and they said, there she is, Indominus Rex. So the Indominus Rex they find the bones down there from, obviously we know what her fate was in Jurassic World when she was captured by the sea creature. I don't know the dinosaur name, forgive me, so I'm going to call it the sea creature from here on out. Anyways, the sea creature, obviously had it just laying there, and the bones are there, and the guys use the submersible and they cut the bones, and then they pull the bones, just like one single bone out. They put on this little raft thing to send it up to the surface. So obviously they're getting those bones because they more than likely want to get the DNA and recreate it or use something from it, because that is very much the goal of the villains of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, is to basically find a way to profiteer off of these dinosaurs. So anyways, they get the bones, and then they show on the same site there's a guy that's basically tinkering with the electronics to get the wall to open, and then there's a helicopter coming to pick him up. They've got what they need, so they're taking off. But of course, it's raining, it's dark, and what happens when it's raining and dark and there's lightning? You know what happens? T-Rex shows up. It just pops, of course. So the T-Rex, I'm assuming it's the T-Rex, she pops out, chases the guy. It's very kind of reminiscent of Jurassic Park, the original T-Rex sequence, which was pretty cool. Very cool. Anyways, it's chasing him, and he's running, and they drop a ladder for him to climb on. He jumps up, grabs the ladder. It's like, oh, I did it. I'm saved. But you know what's going to happen. You all know, as soon as they start cheering that they survived, never cheer when you survive. You need to be like, I am lucky. You shouldn't, no, don't even do that. That's even worse, because you're just setting yourself up for a joke. I don't know what you can do. There's nothing you can do. You're screwed. So anyways, the helicopter starts to take off. They're celebrating that they got away, and the sea creature comes out and eats the dude right off the ladder. So that's what you get for celebrating survival. From there, that was the end of the clip. But it gave us quite a bit of information right there. Oh, and the other thing that happened, as soon as the T-Rex started chasing the dude that was running for the ladder, he had a little remote that was controlling the opening of that seawall. But it malfunctioned because the T-Rex steps on it. So when you see that sea creature swimming in the ocean later, swimming up to shore and there's people there, we know how it got out. Because these guys went in, tried to get the bones that they wanted, and they left the door open. So don't leave the door open when you have dinosaurs in your yard. Are you crazy? So from there, we went into an extended peek of the film, which is basically just kind of an extended trailer. It wasn't a whole lot of footage that we haven't seen already, but it definitely gives a broader picture into what this story is, which is very clearly about how the dinosaurs are coming into the real world and how the world is going to be from there. There's a lot of potential with that idea, because you can't just keep recreating Jurassic Park. The magic is, it's kind of done. They already tried to do it with the Jurassic World, so what do you do? Does this create like some kind of new post-apocalyptic world with dinosaurs and people? Like what does it become? I think that's a very fascinating question. And then what do people do with these dinosaurs? Some people are trying to use them as weapons, pets, whatever. There's a lot to explore there. And I know that a lot of people they you feel like you can't top what came with Jurassic Park. And you're right, you can't. But that's why if you're going to try and continue a franchise on this basically dinosaurs running amok, you've got to find something to do. Because as cool as it is to see them trample stuff and just eat people, you kind of need a little more of a reason to watch these films. And I think they may be on the right path, at least a path that seems logical in a world where dinosaurs are back again. So that's what we saw for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I have to say it does increase my excitement to see the film a little more, but it's still a little too soon to tell. I'm not oversold on the hype, but I'm going to see it. You're going to see it. We're all going to see it. So that's what we saw for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. The movie comes out pretty soon, so you're just right around the corner. So check it out if that's your bag. PaulShireyJobo.com. We are still here at CinemaCon. We've got more videos, more reactions, interviews, and stuff coming your way, so keep your eyes here.